Morning everyone. So Hugo was eating out of his bowl for a little bit and then he just like totally stopped. So we're gonna test out the silicone bat. He's thinking about it. You know I'm talking about you. You know I'm talking about you. What I do like about it is that it's pretty decently sized, and sometimes he'll like start eating and then he'll move somewhere else and then I have to bring him the food. And if I put it on the floor, that's pretty difficult to do. But here I can like move it to wherever he is. And dogs that are undergoing chemo, they're finicky, you know, and for good reason. Because the chemo, I think the reason why they get like stomach upset is because those cells are the first to like, I guess, shed or whatever. I don't know. So he's eating off the floor first because that's his favorite. Let's see if he approaches and Luna's in the crate to eat. I know you guys said that might be a problem and why she attacks, but do you think that she would not be eating all of that if she wasn't in the crate? No, she totally would, and he would just be sitting there watching her eat his food like she used to. You know, unfortunately not all mornings, I don't always have the time to do this. You know, I don't have the time today, but I really want to catch him eating off the mat. And it's one of my subscribers, Misty, sent it. By the way, if anyone's interested, there are some things that are still on his wish list. A bed that'll be easier for him to get on. He's like unsure about it. His favorite toy, more coconut oil for his rough parts. And of course, like the dog food and all that stuff. You know, it does show the quantity as quantity needed 4, and that I have 1 already. And I only did that so that if I just put 1, that's for like a month. So, and I only put 4 because I didn't want to put like 17 or some crazy number because I didn't know if he had T cell or B cell. I didn't know how much time we would have, you know. But yeah, so at any point, you're more than welcome to donate to the GoFundMe for his treatment, or you can always pick up something on the Amazon wish list. As you can see, it's going to good use. He's so curious. Let's try something. Sometimes he's like Hansel and Gretel. You need to like make a little trail. I know he's hungry. He's literally gonna eat it off the floor and not off the mat. His antibiotic is somewhere in that pile. Okay, I'm gonna have to check back with you guys. So I went with the big guns with the canned food that one of my Patreon community members sent. Yay! It's like this mat doesn't quite have the zest that the floor does. Maybe because I cleaned the floor with vinegar. He's like, it tastes like salad dressing. Oh, he still wants to eat that off the floor first. He's like sniffing it, looking for all the good bits. It's gonna take a while. So I am here getting my hair done because next week is Gen Beauty LA. So I wanted to have my hair refreshed for that. And then I brought my makeup with me so I could do my makeup while my hair is getting done. And then do my face makeup after. Because if I come with makeup on, it like gets like washed off. So that I can go to work afterwards. I bought a change of clothes. So hopefully we can get this done in time. So I'm home, pretty sleepy. Get my hair retouched. It's rainy out. And I brought my makeup, like I said, to do at the salon before I went to work. And I left mascara. So I put on all this eyeshadow and I didn't have mascara. It's working. So I've been watching this video. I think I'm gonna mispronounce her name. Leah. So she posted this video where she like announces like holiday, this giveaway winners, but like it's like the beginning of the title, but the main point of the video is like she says like the truth about me, I've been lying to you. She talks about a lot of things that I've been kind of getting in touch with and getting in tune with as far as getting down and becoming more minimal and just more like present, I guess. I mean, in a way, I'm really not present because I'm so busy. I don't know. Girl, I have my tears. First off, because when I see people cry, it makes me cry. I can't help it. Secondly, like she struck a nerve with me, you know. She talks about how she like wastes so much time in the social media world and stuff like that, and how like she gives up time, like those little moments with her daughter, and how like no time is promised and stuff. And I don't have a daughter, but you know, when I think about my dogs, and especially Hugo, because our time is limited, and you know, this daily vlogging thing, it's very time consuming, but I'd like to keep doing it because I feel like these are moments that I can look back on. You know, I lived them, yes, but I can like now have them forever, you know. And that's why I get so like annoyed when people are like, why aren't you approving my comments? Why aren't you responding to my comments? Why aren't you responding to my DM? Etc, etc. Because I'm doing other stuff. I'm one person. I do my best, but if you think that I'm gonna give up my life, the little time I have, to just spend all day, like literally if I wanted to reply to every comment, every tweet, every DM, I mean, think about it. We're talking Facebook, where there's comments and messages, Twitter, tweets, DMs, Instagram, comments, I need another hand, and DMs. 26. YouTube, comments, and there's email and blog comments. It's just, it would be impossible. I do my best, but like, I can't reply to everything, you know? I do my best to reply to comments, especially because they're public, and you know, a lot of times people have similar questions. If you comment like, when does the giveaway end? I'm not gonna reply. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna reply. I'm not gonna waste seconds of my life replying to something that I know I've put out there. The information is out there if you're willing to look for it, and not even look hard at all. I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. Like, if your happiness is hung on me replying to a comment, then I urge you to find something else, someone else, because I'm not always gonna be there. As this year goes on and I have ups and downs with Hugo's treatment or whatever, or things in life happen, like, those are my priorities. Yes, sticking to the daily vlogging is a priority, but when it comes down to it, my real life is a priority. And as much as I love you guys, I can't put you guys above the people and the relationships and the things in my real life, because at the end of the day, what's in your real life is what matters the most, or what should matter the most. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the video in the description box so you guys can check it out. She's very real, and a lot of things she says I can relate to. Just know that I'm doing my best, whether anyone wants to believe it or not. I know a lot of you guys do understand, because when I made that post on my blog, like, you guys
stood up and you guys like had my back and stuff. And a lot of you guys have even said like, wow, I've actually sat down and thought about like all the things that you have going on and how you're still like doing this daily vlogging. And I'm spread really thin. I really am spread very thin. Every minute is accounted for, and it's okay, it's what I chose. I just get so annoyed when I see people, and it's not that I haven't recently, it's just happens every once in a while, you know. I'm doing my best. He knows I got him. For whatever reason, he doesn't like his mouth to be dirty after he eats, so he chooses to wipe it on the walls. And he knows he's not supposed to, so he stops when he knows he got caught. And now he's just gonna sit there and pretend like he wasn't doing anything. I was just like, I'm just sitting over here, minding my own business. He's so funny.
So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I finally finished editing the 2016 favorites. That's uploading. Fortunately, it's taking forever because it's long, which means that I don't think it's gonna be uploaded before I'm done editing this vlog, so that's kind of annoying. Alright, see you guys tomorrow.